don't take it lightly, friends. We don't take it lightly. There's no prouder American in this arena than I am. And I believe this. We're the strongest and the freest country in the world because of the fighting men and women of America. That's a fact. I invite you to think about this. As these men come around in our wagon here today, we're going to introduce them to you. We're going to give them a pat on the back that maybe they didn't get when they came back from Vietnam. We're going to give them a pat on the back that maybe they didn't get when they signed the bottom line and got injured fighting for our freedom. That's what we're going to do today. As we introduce our gentlemen to you today, I want you to remember there might be a veteran standing right to your left or right to your right. There are many veterans in our grandstands today, so keep that in mind as we recognize our first man. Serving in the Army National Guard and also serving in Vietnam, Master Sergeant John Evans is here.
Also serving in Vietnam, Master Sergeant Air Force and National Guard Joe Balaba.
Also serving in Vietnam with the United States Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Ken Elliott.
In Vietnam, Master Sergeant in the Air Force, Carl Hofer.
Serving for the United States Army also in Vietnam, Specialist number 5, Chuck Rigsby.
Army Sergeant in Vietnam, Ben Frensick.
In the United States Marine Corps, serving in Desert Storm, Corporal David Agbasit.
Marine Jordan Cody, representing Fresno State Veterans Program.
And with our Army National Guard, Mr. Anthony Meza. Thank you for your service.
Today, Harry Armstrong is represented by his grandson, United States Marine Corps Sergeant James Armstrong. James was deployed to Camp Dwyer, Helmand Province, Afghanistan, in active duty through 2010 and 2014. He served in the war against international terrorism based out of the forward operating base at Lashkar. James received numerous medals for his service to his country, including the NATO Medal for his service in Afghanistan, a Sea Service Deployment Medal, and the medal for his participation in the war against international terrorism. The grandson of our Grand Marshal, this is Sergeant James Armstrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, in front of you are some of the bravest and greatest men in the world. As we fly the flags today, let them hear from you one more time, Clovis, our fighting men and women of America.
My shoulders are getting red.
Nicely done, gentlemen. Nicely done.